Hello everybody, it's me, Candy for You, and I'm back at you with another vlog. So, here on this wonderful channel that's still just a bud, or maybe a little stem, or uh, maybe a little seedling is still starting out as a channel. We only got 3 subscribers, we got a couple videos, but today, this is kind of serious. Some stuff is happening in my life with my friends right now, well, specifically Christian. And I wanted to talk to you about it. And this is actually going towards the group of people that I'm about to talk about here. So please nobody get offended, because that's not what I'm trying to. I'm not really trying to show. That's not what I'm trying to mean. I'm trying to say, like, can you calm it down a bit or something? And no, I'm not talking about feminists. I'm talking about something else. So just a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday, my friend Christian, he was attacked by a vegan on Tumblr. He kind of put the word attack too of a harsh word, or maybe something a little bit unnecessary. But then again, it kind of describes it pretty well. So on Tumblr, he was sent like a private message uh that like it was a vegan talking about how animal lives matter, and then she was like forcing it onto him, like he was supporting, like he was like it was like a Catholic, and he was banging down on a guy with who guy I don't know where that analogy went. So there was long story short, there was this vegan that was what I like to say, and what me and Christian like to say, pushing her beliefs and forcing her beliefs onto us. And I'm talking about, there's a lot of people like that. You got my friend X from the last video. She's also a vegan, and she's pushing her beliefs on us. She tried to make us vegan a couple times, and we didn't like that. And so, like I said, she got mad at us. She stopped talking to us, and all of a sudden, she's acting fake. So she's acting like she's our friend again, like nothing ever happened. So we were gonna go to the counselor at our school about what X has been doing. So, and the thing I wanted to address here was that these type of people, the ones that force opinions onto other people, it's not like I'm not gonna be talking about them bad or something very offending about them to an extent where I'm gonna be talking about they shouldn't exist or they should be dead or something like that. No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying, like, one, you shouldn't be toning it down. You should just be stopping completely, because there are those time there are going to be those times where someone is going to get offended by you trying to force their opinion on someone, and that kind of could lead to something very bad. Like you still have protesting. God, my face is dirty with acne. You still got people protesting about animal lives, and like a lot of people still protesting about animal testing, which protesting to me is a good way to reach out to the government, but to like tell people, like to yell at people, to text people, to attack them, and to say and start yelling, saying that this is what I believe in, and this is what I want you to believe in too, or else everyone's gonna hate you. In a sense, that's kind of what I'm hearing, because it's practically what's happening. Uh, there are those. There's a lot of people that try to force their beliefs onto people. I mean, yeah, like, I'm not saying that it's just vegans or like other. It's not just vegans. I'm saying, like, this is happening a lot, like with uh, sometimes, most of the time, it's just people who are too serious about their religion or beliefs. Like, I'm not just talking about when I mean beliefs, I mean like everything that they will believe in. It's not just religion and stuff. It's like everything that they think is correct, and they force it onto other people. Now that's when things start to get a little bit bad, because no one wants to go through that. No one wants to be like attacked or be yelled at by God. Sorry. I'm just, my face is just getting in the way. I'm not egotistical saying that my face is fabulous and I keep on looking at it like most people. I know there are a couple of people, but I swear to God, I'm getting too much acne on this video camera. But anyway, so I'm not saying it's just vegans. I'm saying that there are a lot of people that force their opinions on other people, which you either gotta tone it down or you just gotta stop, because that can go to an extent where it just goes through all out war, through many other things. Like this is this is sometimes the cause of war. Like that's what happens. Like, and I'm not I'm not saying that you shouldn't be saying that animal lives matter and like this is a good thing. I'm saying that you shouldn't be forcing that opinion and that belief onto other people that don't really want to do that. Because one, there are those people that are just sitting down on the couch, and then all of a sudden they get this like huge they get this huge message from some sort of person that ends up trying to push their beliefs onto him, and then he ends up getting like it's sometimes out of peer pressure. Like it's like drugs are good or something like that. Like just imagine it. Like someone's texting you, drugs are good. It ends up going into peer pressure, and then you end up following that person that told you, because one, drugs are bad, and I'm gonna say right now, obviously, uh, vegetarians, they're like, I'm not saying that all of them are like this, because there's obviously a lot of people that aren't like this, but there are those people that, once again, I'm repeating what I'm saying, but there are those people that, for any type of belief, there's always going to be that one person that wants to try to share their beliefs in like a very harmful or in a very forceful way. So that's what I'm trying to reach out to here. Just turn it down or just stop, because I'm probably going to be gay. Like, I know my channel isn't popular, but if someone ends up finding this, then, and they're like, they get offended by what I'm saying, that's not what I'm really trying to mean here. I'm just trying to say, like, maybe you could stop, because stuff like that gets out of hand, and then it goes into like a spiraling argument between the two the two teams that are trying to argue, that are trying to say which is right and which is wrong. Well, I'm gonna say omnivore. I'm an omnivore myself, vegetables and meat. So just saying, like, it's like they're like, I mean, sometimes they end up getting triggered like this because of the people that say meat is good for you, which, I mean, it is. So is vegetables. That's why the best thing to do is just be both at the same time. Yeah, sure. Being vegetarian is very good. Like, you get a nice diet. You're saving lives. But what I'm saying is that you don't have to promote that to an extent where you're forcing beliefs onto people. And then again, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, like, that's the only way to promote, I guess. Like, but it's not good to force beliefs onto your beliefs and others' beliefs onto like this specific group to change them in a sense. Which if they don't, then all of a sudden the other two, that specific one that tries to force the beliefs onto each other, they get hostile, and then they kind of call them out for it and all that stuff, and then everyone's just sicing it. So, uh, it gets out of hand, because I'm already having trouble with this. Me and Christian are mad at X for forcing her beliefs onto us, so, we're trying to deal with it the correct way. So, anyway, so, just for the daily updates, I got the Fallout 4 Wasteland Workshop DLC. I've been trying it out a little bit. I already have my first Mirelurk cage, but not my first Mirelurk yet. Most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Then I have, I already told you what's been going on in daily life. I'm not putting out too much personal information. Nothing so far. I saw Toby Turner, talk about how, those posts with, April, that girl who called him out for raping and abusing, he, claimed that it was all lies. If there was some proof, then I could actually go on Toby Turner's side. But so far, neither side has gotten what I think. Neither side has gotten what a lot of people, um, you know. Sorry, I was going nowhere with that. I kind of like lose my train of thought as I'm talking because I'm thinking about other stuff too. Got too much on my mind. I was really tired today. But so Toby Turner put out a video called "The Truth." You guys should check it out if you guys really care about the subject about Toby Turner. It's him talking about how the rape and abuse allegations were lies, and he did say that he dated April, so that's cleared up. But people who care and watch this video, what do you guys think? You guys should watch it. Maybe it could give you a little insight. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to this video if you're new, or if you've been on here before. Also, share this video. I'd love that, and I'd love that, and I could actually get one of those sometimes. Thank you for the insert number here, amount of subscribers. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and goodbye.